What's the difference between you and a high-value man? Is it that hard to become one? Will becoming a high-value man get you the girl of your dreams? There seem to be some men out there who can get any woman they want. They aren't always the most attractive, successful, or have the most money, so why do women flock to them? Welcome to Ladies Love You, a channel dedicated to helping people from all over the world get the woman of their dreams. After this video, you'll know some of the top tips and tricks to become a high-value man. If you're looking for more helpful tips to improve your dating life, make sure to stay until the end of the video, where you can learn about how to get even more secrets and helpful information to help you win over any woman you desire. Before we get started, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon if you're wanting to stay up to date on all of the best tips, tricks, and secrets out there when it comes to dating. All right, let's jump into what you can do to set yourself apart from the 99% of guys who normally get this wrong. Don't be afraid of commitment. One of the first traits of a high-value man is to commit to yourself, others, and engagements. When a woman finds out you're not afraid of commitment, she'll instantly become more attracted to you. This also shows you're loyal and reliable. Put in more than enough effort. Another thing that gentlemen do is to put in a little extra effort. This can be something as simple as making a reservation, wearing her favorite color, or using her interest to treat her to things. If you know she enjoys hiking, plan a hiking trip for a weekend that you both have available. This shows that you're interested and that you take pride in your relationship. Know how to seduce a woman. Some of the most common traits of a high-value man are someone who's charming, sexy, appealing, and smooth with everything he does. They seduce women by asking them questions and taking an interest in what they have to say. A gentleman knows exactly when to make eye contact, offer his arm, and of course, hold the door open. Lean into your funny side. A high-value man isn't a guy who is serious all the time. He knows how to have fun and to make sure that people around him are having a good time. Have you ever heard the saying, work hard and play harder? That applies here. A high-value man is never boring or ashamed to have a good time. Be great at conversation. Speaking of boring, the last thing a high-value man is boring. You'll want to be great at conversations, cultured, and have a variety of interests. Being great at conversation means you know the difference between being confident and bragging. You also know how to show off your intelligence without coming across as a know-it-all. Keep yourself groomed. Many people, when they think of a gentleman, will think of a nice suit, a clean beard, slicked back hair, and a nice car. You don't need to spend a ton of money to dress appropriately and keep yourself groomed. A high-value man enjoys self-care and making himself look good. This boils down to the little things, including having your nails manicured, not wearing a ton of cologne, and making sure all your hair is trimmed. And yes, this includes your nose hair, gentlemen. Attract, don't chase. Chasing a girl is fun when you're a teenager. High-value men don't chase, they attract. Men that chase women come across as creepy and desperate. Men that attract women come across as confident, sexy, and secure in themselves. This often has to do with how a man approaches a woman. Be sure not to come on too strong and take a hint when given. If you can't do this, you can come across as creepy, and that is the last thing you want when trying to improve your dating skills. Be positive. The last thing women like is someone who complains a lot and is a negative Nancy. A high-value man knows how to be positive in any moment. Having a positive personality will show your priorities and can easily cheer a woman up if she's having a bad day. Positive men are inspiring, goal-oriented, driven, and craved by women. Now, there is nothing wrong with complaining, as long as it's done correctly. A high-value man might complain about how he doesn't like that there are people who are homeless or starving in the world. This shows you care about social issues and think of others often. Make it known what you want. Chances are you've never seen a high-value man and were unsure of where you stood with him. These types of men know exactly what they want and when they want it. They are confident and know how to respond at the drop of a dime. This shows that you're goal-oriented, committed to your passions, and not afraid to get what you want. Behave. One of the keys to being a gentleman is to be well-mannered. This can be something as simple as opening the car door for your date, offering your hand or arm to her, or knowing exactly what each of those utensils on the table is used for. You want to make sure you are polite to waitstaff and the strangers around you. Be careful of the words you use and when you use them. The high-value man is respectful and treats others with respect. Believe me when I tell you, women pay a lot of attention to how their date treats others, especially the restaurant staff and valets. Becoming a high-value man is not something that happens overnight and requires time and effort. Before you know it, you'll not only be attracting ladies, but the people around you, including strangers and other men, will respect you even more than they do now. All right, guys, that's all for this one. You now know the top 10 traits of a high-value man and how you can become one. A high-value man is someone who isn't afraid of commitment, puts forth the effort, is laid back and funny, has well-rounded conversation, and more. Feel free to come back to this video if you need a refresher in the future. If you have any suggestions for the next video topic or any thoughts about this video, please leave a comment. Also, if you're looking for more tips on how to charm and attract the ladies, be sure to click the link in the description below to claim your free guide, packed with a bunch of tips and tricks that will help you score the girl of your dreams. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.